was first conceived, it stemmed from a much different place than where it comes from now. In the beginning, it was much more about two people entering a space and having a shared spiritual experience by exploring simultaneous movement that you would find in Tai Chi. It's since evolved into something much different. Through the process, I've really discovered play. In my initial research, I looked at some of the big theorists in play theory, and I also studied some very interesting papers on emergent play spaces. And within play, users create their own play. You provide them with very simple, very basic, minimalistic elements within a space, and from that, their own interactions, their own collaborations, play emerges. They create their own rules, they create their own rules of conduct with one another, they co-solve, they laugh, they smile. And in this prototyping process, I was really able to discover emergent play. I opened first with dialogue, because I wanted to explore some of the feelings participants had related to dance and public performance. What was interesting is that they all expressed some type of reservation about practicing dance, normally related to some type of traumatic memory.
Child, please come here. And I was like, yeah. You know that you don't really know how to dance.
They're also related to the perception of their ability to dance. But they all tended to express excitement at the same time about dance.
So they dance a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great.
Yeah, actually, if you can modernize, it's really cool.
Is it?
Yeah, it's amazing. Like, it's cool. It's really cool. Like, and then
They wear there's that one guy at the front that's the head.
Yeah.
And then the rest of them are kind of like,
Yeah.
I'm just the foot. And the guy at the back is like, I'm just the tail. So sometimes I just go, and then sometimes I go.
At the core of Moov is the idea of play, and this type of emergent play that occurs with someone significant to you. So I was interested in exploring some of the relationship games that they may have.
With my mom, is like, let's say she's there, so she put her arm here, and we try to clap,
Yeah.
but with my hand and her hand.
Yeah.
So,
That's great.
so there's the finger one too.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I love it. I still like it.
Yeah.
In my circle of friends, because we're all bilingual, we do the franglais thing. And they, I guess, it brings us together.
Yeah.
Probably another reason.
You guys.
Yeah, it's like it's something, it feels like something that we've made.
Yeah.
So,
It's nostalgic, and then
Yeah.
you can just switch your mode as well, even
Yeah.
later on if you're just thinking about it and you're not even playing it, right?
We then moved on to the prototyping exercises, each of which was inspired by the research that I'd done around using simple elements or simple objects within a space to initiate very different forms of play. Each of the exercises was very different and was really isolated on a specific element. But I think you'll see that the results were really rich and really fun, really play-evoking. The first exercise was to follow the Tai Chi instructor. The purpose of the exercise was to see if following an instructor would create awareness in the body or awareness in your partner, or if you were just simply following the instructor. The second exercise took representation right off of the table. And instead I wanted to see if a simple element could provoke an array of different types of movement responses. So it was a simple dot moving around on the screen, and users were to follow it.
I'm just doing whatever. Because it's just doing a whole canvas.
The next exercise was the hidden hand game. And the purpose there was to see how people would react when communicating through some type of a wearable interface. It was also intended to see if this isolating the senses would create more of an awareness around how users perform their bodies, or more of an awareness in their partner, and to see if this would create some type of an increased intimacy. Next was an expressive movement exercise using cards. One player picks the cards and then has to perform that action, and the following player then has to imitate their partner. And the game was designed to see if behaving in a fun way or an uninhibited way would help people to drop their insecurities, and also if the use of mirroring your partner, but also drop those insecurities. Next was hop, okay, shake. This was a synchronized step game in which a series of steps were displayed on screen, and the players had to follow those steps, including some motion at the end. It was really a test to see at stimulating simultaneous movement versus mirroring, and also seeing what type of play emerges within those confined rules.
She created a syntax. Hop, okay, shake.
And the last game that was played was the strictly emergent game play. Players had to construct their own game. And this was really just looking to see at what happens in that process of where players would negotiate the rules of play and define their own fun within that space. What I've discovered is that play is incredibly powerful. It's curative. You take two people that are having an off day, give them a little bit of play, and they just discover something about themselves together. And it doesn't require a highly sophisticated solution. You know, in the examples, a dot made them play. A simple dot, or following a set of steps together, or viewing one another through a lens. It's highly curative. Play is beautiful. Play is touching. Play is expressive. Play is fun. Play is full of surprises. And what this has meant to me personally on my journey is I just want to make play. I'm always going to develop technology, but it was like a light just went off within me. So this is what you're meant to do. Make play, James. And with Moov, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be fun. And people are going to connect.